Nearly 20 years after Princess Diana's tragic death, the fascination with the People's Princess continues. It is our #1 tracking story tonight.
And starting August 9th, a new ABC TV event promises to take you inside Diana's life like never before. This is news that her sons, Prince William and Prince Harry, prepared to honor their mother on what would have been her 56th birthday.
That of all the ironies about Diana, perhaps the greatest was this.
A girl given the name of the ancient goddess of hunting was, in the end, the most hunted person in the modern world.
Nearly 20 years after the late Princess Diana's brother Charles Spencer delivered that gripping eulogy, which condemned both the royals and the media for the way in which his sister was treated.
Diana explained to me once that it was her innermost feelings of suffering that made it possible for her to connect with her constituency of the rejected.
In his only American interview, Spencer explains to ABC why he is now paying tribute to Diana's life 20 years after it was so tragically taken away.
I think after 20 years, somebody shifts from being a contemporary person to one of history, actually. And Diana deserves a place in history.
This Saturday at the Spencer family estate, Prince William and Princess Kate, along with their children and Prince Harry, will rededicate Diana's grave, which rests on the property. The private ceremony will take place on what would have been her 56th birthday.
What was your reaction when you learned that the child was a boy?
Enormous relief. I felt the whole country was in labour with me.
To Diana, her children were everything, and that fierce love helped garner Diana the title of the People's Princess. Cameras often captured the human side of the young heirs, goofing off and acting like typical kids in a culture that is usually measured.
Where are we going?
You look smart.
William, where are we going?
We're going to church.
And after her divorce to Prince Charles, Diana did what no royal had done before: publicly unmask her struggles with depression, exacerbated by years of being the other woman in her own marriage.
What effect did that have on you?
Pretty devastating. Rampant bulimia, if you can have rampant bulimia, and just a feeling of being no good at anything and being useless and hopeless and failed in every direction.
Diana's legacy now remains very much alive thanks to her sons and Duchess Kate, who all champion the cause of raising awareness of mental health issues.
Considering everything that you boys obviously sadly went through and the trauma that you experienced, I do think it's incredible how strong and how you've been able to cope, really.
And Diana's brother says it is his hope that by speaking out now, the next generation of royal watchers will learn just how relevant Diana's story remains today.
It's important for people who are under 35, who probably won't remember her at all, to remember that this was a special person and not just a beautiful one.